Okay, here we go again. My name is Jeff Lowe. My friends call me Hot Wheels. I've been working on a project here for a while called the HAWT Initiative. And something has happened over the last couple of days, since this last video post, actually. The project is now expanding. We're going international. Someone said to me, thank you, Candy, if you're going to do it for some of the kids, you have to do it for all of the kids. That's absolutely correct. Cannot do anything less. So the project is expanding. It's now going to be called the HAWT Initiative International. In doing some research, I found out that worldwide, leg-calf perthes exists in a ratio of 5.5 children per 100. Let me double check my figures here. 5.5 children per 100,000 children worldwide have leg-calf perthes. You want to know why I'm doing this? I've lived it. I'm 50 years old. I'm in a wheelchair. All of my life, I can't tell you a day when I've not had pain. And I'm not saying that to make you feel bad. I'm not saying that to make me look a little bit better. I'm saying that because it's just the truth. There has not been a single day that I can remember where I've not hurt. Why am I doing this? I want to make sure that no child, I don't care where they are, whether it's here in the US, in Canada, in Africa, in South America, the UK, Europe, I don't care. No child should have to go through what I went through. No, can't happen. Won't let it happen. And so the HAWT Initiative is expanding its horizons. Image is expanding its... Well, anyway, we're getting bigger. And it's going to become the place for anyone to find information on leg-calf perthes, where to go to find treatment, where to go to just have knowledge of what's going on. Because when you're an adult, you're a parent, and your child is diagnosed with leg-calf perthes, what do you do? Where do you go? Who do you see? There's not a whole lot of information out there on it, other than the little bits and pieces from some of the really obscure medical journals. We've got to change that. Where do we go from here? Well, the trip across the U.S. is still a go. I am going to take the time to put the planning into that so that it goes the way that I want it to go. We are certainly going to make sure that every piece of news media that we can get a hold of that'll give us the time is going to be contacted. We are going to take and set this up so that we can get the money to the Children's Hospital here in Columbus, Ohio, because, again, they have promised that they will start a project themselves to study more, learn more about leg-calf perthes. Cannot have a child go through what I went through. Because basically the treatment for it is the same today as it was 44 years ago. Now, I was born with it, but we didn't find out about it till I was 6. And there were some other issues that were in there along the way. And the leg perthes just added complication to some other things. But still, we can figure out how to make leg perthes go away. My goal, I don't care if anybody else believes it or not, my goal is that we eradicate leg perthes within my lifetime. Not a single child should have to go through what I've gone through. Okay, so now you know I'm really a crazy guy, because I am going to get this trip across the U.S. done. I'm looking at a trip for going across the UK, north to south, starting up in Scotland, ending down along the southern coast. I think the southern coast is Land's End. I'm not quite sure where the northern part is, but anyway, north to south across the lovely British Isle. I'm thinking about putting together a trip to get through Europe, up through Germany. I'll work on it. And in doing so, we will bring attention to this project. We will bring attention to the plight of those that have been diagnosed with Legg Perthes. And in future posts, I'll be talking a little bit more about what Legg Perthes is, what it does, what we know about it. Oh, I need to throw this in a little bit too. We know more about Legg Perthes in certain types of dogs than we do in humans. Really? Really? Can't have that. No child should ever have to go through what I've been through. Thank you for your attention. Please remember to go to www.hawtwheelsacrossohio. That's HAWT wheelsacrossohio.org. You can find a lot of information there. You'll also see a link to our donations page, and from there, money is being collected and held so that we can get the donations to Children's Hospital here in Columbus, the Nationwide Children's Hospital, make sure I say it right, and also that we get the funds together for the playground equipment. And as we're expanding this project to go international, there'll be some other things that we'll be looking at there also. Again, thank you for your time. I hope everyone is having a great day or night whenever it is that you're watching this, and we'll see you again soon.